Hey everybody, welcome back. Today's wristwatch hack, and the topic of this video is this watch. So, wristwatch hack is the Seiko, is the Monster, is the Tuna. What is it? This is a modified Seiko. I believe this is a baby tuna, but I'm not completely sure. And I don't really care, but I just wanted to use this watch to show you a little bit of this modifications. And I want to talk to you about the topic. Do you like mods? Do you have any mods? And this is a Seiko Z22 band, rubber band. It comes on SKS watches. Let me just put this off the wrist on the table for you. So yeah, this is one quirky little fucker. I believe this is a baby tuna. It says here for R36, and Seiko Diverse and whatnot has that Prospex logo, but on top it's completely different watch. So it has this here shrouds and has the bezel. Let me just check the bezel. Oh, it does Seiko. There are no many companies that make bezels this smooth, and this is a really smooth bezel. However, some guys bought this watch, they thought it was boring and they wanted to do something different. They wanted to spice it up a little bit, do a little bit decals, bumpers, spoilers and stuff like that, you know, like the car bumpers. However, this guy here, what I see is he changed the dial, chapter ring, hands, and I don't know what came out on the sides of this one, but I don't really care. First of all, let me just read you. Let me just read. Yeah. So the dial is from Dragon Shroud Mods, and overall, Dragon Shroud Mods, I haven't heard of them, but I'm sure they're a big name in the mod industry. I like Seiko. One of my first watches was Seiko. That started my love to watches, and I had numerous Seiko watches, but I gotta say, I don't like mods, especially on Seiko watches. And on any watches, I see some high-end Rolexes, people are modding them, and it looks bad, and it looks equally bad on Seiko. And honestly, I hate this dial. I hate the color combinations, and the dial has this little fish on top. Is this shark or tuna or carp or catfish? I don't know. And the one thing what's cool on this dial is that has that little bit of a pearl effect on this dial, but it's not that impressive. Yeah, the chapter rings probably aftermarket and hands, and I don't know what shall I do with this watch. I got this because it was a bargain. Maybe I will buy an orange Seiko dial and put it on this one, or I will get rid of it, trade it for something else, which is always a cool option for me. I like that. Someone will find it. Some people like mods, and don't get me wrong, this is not a bad watch. Some guy bought a brand new watch and bought this aftermarket dial from Dragon Shroud Mods, and he probably paid around $100 for the dial, and just to make his Seiko look unique and cool and to pimp it up. But unfortunately, it's not my cup of tea. I really don't like it. I've seen some Basta quads and some cool Seiko mods, but this isn't one of them, and I cannot tell you I like it. However, it's really cool. And another thing that I don't like in non-original dials is that they don't have that Seiko loom that is so good. And Seiko uses Lombrite, and some aftermarket dials have they use Luminova C3, but most of them are not as bright as original ones. So consider that. And yeah, so there's nothing much to talk about the watch. It's a real cool watch. It feels like a ton of bricks. Get yourself baby tuna. I forgot about G-Shocks. This watch is built like a tank. However, I hate the dial, and yeah, that's it. I think I said too many times that I don't like it. So what I want to hear is, do you like it? And do you guys like it? And in general, what do you think about aftermarket mods to watches? I said I like originality. I like the original from the factory dial, and that's me. Maybe you're different, but definitely I would love to hear about that in the comment section. What do you think about it? And do you own any modified watches? Do you have any modified watches in your collection? So till next time, I'm EDC Gunner. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and see you in the next one.